Hey guys, today I have opened up this beautiful gift box from Runway Rogue with every single one of the products that they make. So stick around and let's do some makeup. All right, guys, let's get to the products that they sell. We'll go through Runway Rogue's lineups quickly, and then I'm going to show you the products that I use to create this look today. Their most popular products are their liquid lipsticks, and there's 3 different types of liquid lipsticks. Actually, there's 2, but there's a third one coming. It's not available yet, but you're going to see me swatch those in a video coming up real soon. The first in their liquid lipsticks, which liquid lipsticks, guys, are long wear lipsticks. Put them on in the morning. They will last you until the night. Use makeup remover to take them off. The first category in their liquid lipsticks are the Pearl Glam liquid lipsticks. These tend to have a little bit more of an apparent sparkle to them. Think if you have like crushed pearls, it creates this really nice, see that sparkle in there? But it's not glitter. It's like a mica. So it's not like outrageous and gross and clumpy on the lips. It just creates this beautiful, soft, pearlescent sheen. And when the light hits it just right, you can see those little sparkles just fire up for a second. And I think it creates for a really interesting lip. The next lineup that they have in their liquid lipsticks is going to be the Silk Glams. The Silk Glams are another liquid lipstick like the Pearl Glam, but the sparkle to it is much more subdued. So in this one, think like if you have like crushed silk in your liquid lipstick, and what it does is it creates a super highly reflective sheen to the lipstick, but it doesn't read as any kind of glitter or sparkle in the lip. I think it's, this is for fun. This is for going out. And then this one would be, like your daytime look or a nice dinner date with somebody. These are a little bit more fun, and I think these are a little bit more sophisticated. The third and final category in their liquid lipsticks are the Velvet Glams. Now, these are brand new, and they have some of the best nude colors that I have worked with. Let's see. I've got all my Velvet Glams right here, and they're brand new. They're super amazing. I'm going to be doing individual swatches for all of these so that you guys get small little videos that are specific to what you might be looking for. But I do want to go through the run through with them so you know what we're working with. And these Velvet Glams, think of like crushed velvet. They're more like semi-matte or natural finished. They're not super shiny, but they're super luxurious. And they just have a really nice, soft, natural looking reflection to them. There's no pearl dust. There's no mica in them or glitter or anything like that. Just a really nice, like I said, semi-matte lip. And they have some of the best nudes in here, like 90s nude and minimalist. Those colors are fantastic paired up with each other. So when I do the Velvet Glam video, I'll make sure to use that as the lip that I do. Moving on, they've got their lipsticks, which I will be using today. They're not long wear, but they're kind of transfer resistant. I call them budge proof. This is a dark color. I could take a sip of wine and I'm not going to have a big purple lip stain on my wine glass. So that's really nice. And then the best complement for lipsticks are their lip pencils. And these I like. They're creamy. They go on smooth. They're not rough or dry. As long as you've got a good quality pencil sharpener, my favorite, Urban Decay Grindhouse. They sharpen beautifully very quickly, and they don't keep breaking off as you're sharpening them. So I love those pencils, because sometimes I feel pencils are hard to find, and they've got a really great selection of colors from like really dark to, they've got one called Chic, which is just like a really nice warm nude color, almost like a spice. It's really beautiful. So we've gone through the Pearl Glam, and we've gone through the Velvet Glam, and we've gone through the Silk Glam. And then what is left after the lip pencils and lipsticks are the lip glosses. And there's 2 different categories of the lip gloss. Lip gloss is just sort of like your regular standard everyday lip gloss. Amazing colors. And then they came out with Luxe Gloss. Luxe Gloss has a creamy shimmer, mostly neutral. And I think they just feel a little bit more luxurious on the lips than a gloss. So because of that, I think you're also going to get a little bit more impact or color contribution when you're using them over another color. But we're going to go ahead and we're putting all of these away, except for our lipsticks and our lip pencils. So I'm just going to pull these out and we're going to get to swatch testing. And as soon as I get these all set up, I'll be right back and we'll move right into the swatching. See you in a minute. Got my pencils and my lipsticks set up. We're going to go through them one by one, and then I will show you which ones. We'll do the ones that I have on my lips first. So starting with Strut, it is a dark purple color. And we'll just go ahead and give each of these just a quick sharpen. That's how easy these pencils sharpen, you guys. It was like 2.5 spins in the Urban Decay Grindhouse, so I really like it. So that is a pretty good grape purple to me, and that's what I have on now. The next color, kind of going from darkest to lightest, is going to be Sexy. This to me is, it is a classic red color. It might lean a little bit on the warmer red, the orange red, rather than the blue red, but for a classic red lip, I think that's what you want. But for me, it's not too warm. It's just a nice, medium-toned, true red. With maybe just like a hint of warmth. And then moving on, we're going to do Cover Shoot. Cover Shoot is a little bit more of a peachy pink. So it's kind of like a coral or a salmon color almost. So here we've got Strut, Sexy, and then Haute is Hot. And sorry, Cover Shoot, click, Cover Shoot. Next is Haute is Hot. And this one is a little bit more of a pinky pink. Like when you want like a traditional Barbie pink, you want Haute is Hot. Oh, I'm doing this in the wrong direction. Sorry guys. First swatch video, please bear with me. I will get better, I promise. So you've got Haute is Hot right here. So you can see this is a bit of a paler pinky pink, and then Cover Shoot is a little bit of a deeper corally pink. And then last on the list, this is an amazing neutral pencil. If you guys like Spice from MAC, you'll love this one. And I'll put this guy right here. And this one, it has a pink undertone, but it's a neutral or a taupey pink, and it's a pretty fair shade. So this is something that I feel like you could just use on your lips alone, or with a little bit of a lip gloss, and it's a great base for a good neutral lip. So these are the swatches for the Runway Rogue lip pencils. And then moving on to the lipsticks, this is sort of like, this is traditional lips. This is lip liner, lipstick, traditional. Starting, I want to start with After Party, which is the one that I have on today. And this is a nice, deep, I'd say like plummy grape purple. And let's do the swatches on this arm, and let's do this. I think this will work better. I think this is how I see them do it. This is how the kids do it in the YouTube videos. So that's After Party. Well, they're right. That's After Party. And I've got After Party on top of Strut. So it's this guy for the lip pencil and then this guy for the lip color. Now I did cheat, and I'll tell you how in just a second when I get to it. The next color I want to do, and these aren't necessarily in light to dark. These are the ones that I'm just grabbing. This one is called Designer's Muse, and this one is a soft corally pink. This one would go really well with either Cover Shoot or Haute is Hot. And this guy, it's almost like a lip gloss, not so much like a lipstick. It's really quite sheer. So this one would also be a great one to go over the Chic pencil. The Chic pencil would give you a little bit more of that beigey undertone, and then this brightens it up with a little bit of that nice pinky pop. And then moving on to Fashionista. Fashionista is another pink. This pink is going to give you a lot more pop. It's not quite a hot pink, but it would be what I would consider like a pretty traditional Barbie pink, which would also go really great with Haute is Hot. So those two together are going to create like a beautiful Barbie pink. And next down the line, we have Selfie. Now this is where I think we get into more of a hot pink. This one is really, this is some disco glam roller boogie pink right here. This one is Selfie. So that's if you want like an Angeline pink, you're going for Selfie. And then let's see. We did Fashionista. So we've got 3 left with the lipsticks. The next one is Stilettos. Stilettos, this one's going to go great over the red Sexy pencil for a really nice, I would say, it's a little bit of a warmer red. This is like a summer red here. It's got a little bit of orange to it. But then when you put the Sexy pencil underneath it, because the Sexy pencil is more of a truer red, you're going to get much better balance that's going to create that true neutral red. And then for Photo Op, okay, so this is where I cheated. Photo Op is actually, it reads as a very orange color. And it's not that orange when you put it on. And I'll show you here. It actually takes on, so I think people are afraid of this color, but it takes on a beautiful, beautiful warm nude tone. This and Chic, phenomenal. I'll do, like, you see my lips, but I'll also do like a couple combinations for you that I would recommend for you to start off with. But this one, it's a nice orange toned nude. And I think it's important to say that it reads differently when it's on than it does in the tube. And speaking of tubes, I love this. I know that Runway Rogue isn't the only one that does it, but I think I just love the way that they do it with their packaging. So the lipstick's magnetic. It's really nice. It's not like it's meant to be self-clothing. Clothing. It's not meant to be clothing. No, it's not meant to be self-closing per se, but where I think you get the benefit of the magnet is if you throw it in your bag or your purse and it gets rumbled around with your other makeup, you don't have to worry about the top coming off so easily because it does have a little bit of a hold on there with the magnets. And then our last lipstick is going to be Head Over Heels. This is a deep brown neutral. And it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color, I think, for both warm and cool skin tones. It kind of makes me think of Viva Glam, but I think it's a little bit more on like the mauve-y pinky side, rather than Viva Glam was more on like the brown, red, sort of wine-toned color. But this one, on top of either Strut or Sexy, the purple and the red, absolutely fantastic. So let's wrap up with a couple quick swatches. I'm gonna do Photo Op with the Chic pencil so that you can see how this looks. And I've run out of arm space, so let's do this. Let's do this way. So I'm laying down my Chic right here. And then right on top of that, I'm just gonna put my Photo Op. And this is, I mean, you wanna talk spring, summer, picnic in the park, that's what this color is. This is gonna be better suited for warmer toned complexion. So if you look better in gold, this is going to be a great spring, summer color for you. Now, if you're a cool tone, which means you're gonna look a little bit better in silver than you would gold, what I would recommend for that is going in with Haute is Hot as your lip pencil. And then let's do Fashionista, which is that nice, cooler, paler pink. So right underneath that, I'm going to take the Hotus Hot pencil. And then on top of that, we're going to put Fashionista. So if you see the difference here, this one is much warmer. This one is cooler. They're both kind of in the pink-ish family, but I would say this one's much more peachy and this one's much more mauve-y in terms of pinks go. So this is really good for warm tone skin. This is going to be really good for a cooler toned skin. If you look better in gold jewelry, you wear this one. If you look better in silver jewelry, then you wear that one. Let's do one more color for you guys because I really like the head over heels. Let's do head over heels, and I'm going to use the Sexy pencil. So this is a red pencil with that sort of like brown bronze color, and we'll do that one underneath the Sexy pencil. So I'm just gonna lay down my color there. Sexy pencil right on top of that with the head over heels lipstick. And now I think we've created a pretty nice like Viva Glam 1 color. But I love the dynamic of this color, and I like that you can see, I hope it reads for you guys at home, but you can really see the dynamic sort of plummy undertone come through with that head over heels, which I think is further pushed with that red Sexy lip pencil underneath. So this one, great party lip, great club lip, very dramatic. This one is the Strut pencil with After Party lipstick. And then for two everyday spring summer colors, this one is going to be Cover Shoot with Photo Op. Is that correct? Yes, Cover Shoot with Photo Op. And then this one is going to be Haute is Hot with Fashionista. And then a good sort of evening lip color. And I'd say this would be good for warm or cool tones, but maybe leaning more towards cool because it has that plum in there, that purple. This one is Sexy Lip Pencil with Head Over Heels lipstick. Now, these are fantastic colors just to use on their own. If you want to amp it up a little bit more, they've got a ton of lip glosses, which I'll be swatching in a different video, and I'll give suggestions on which colors I think work best with other colors within the line. But this should hopefully give you a little bit of an idea of how these colors look and work. So we've got the lip pencils, made the correction for these swatches. We've got the lipsticks, and then a couple combinations for you guys to start off with. So if you don't know where to begin, you can pick one of those 3 lip pencils, one of those 3 lip colors. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can mix and match. My only suggestion is that you keep your lip pencil a little bit darker than your lip color. Otherwise, the light pencil with a dark color over it, you're not going to see any of that pencil really contributing to the color. So have fun. If you have any questions or comments, leave those downstairs, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.